Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. David Price, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. EK, what's the word on him?
Well, remember, he will show that cutter just to keep the hitter off balance and basically to keep the hitter honest. Doesn't want him sitting on certain pitches.
And, boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. Number 25 will come forward now as we give you a look at his home and away splits so far this year. Launched to right field and deep. Ranging back is Bradley, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Matt Wieters steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Fastball on the outside corner as you'll take a look at strike one. Now these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, EK. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
And this will be their last home game for quite a while. They're about to head out on a long road trip, so they'll be wanting to get out of here with at least another victory under their belts.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Price pauses, 0-1 on its way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Hill is right there, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Mark Trumbo will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
I think he saw stars in his eyes there. He was thinking grand slam on that one.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Chris Davis will stand in, and as you can see, the numbers away from home, he's been much better once he gets out on the road. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Oh, it'd be a big letdown if they get nothing out of this. But they're a strike away from not coming through.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Number 37, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, EK?
Well, guys, he's got a career ERA of just under 3.5. He's thrown some great ball games in his career. He's thrown some real clunkers. Hopefully, for his sake, he throws well in this one.
Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are two away.
Batting third,
Xander Bogaerts will stand in now as we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll get down for a two-out single. David Ortiz will get a shot here with two away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That two-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Here it comes on 1-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Two out here and a runner at second. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Pedro Alvarez will dig in here to start out the top of the second. 7-8-9 here in a scoreless ball game.
And they'll be looking to make amends for that top of the first where they got the bases loaded but couldn't get anyone home.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. In now, J.J. Hardy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. No one out with a runner at second. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Now to the plate, Jonathan Schoop. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And he's probably a little bit upset with himself for giving up that early run, but he really reached back for something extra right there.
And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Number 25 steps in now. He's set. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Bradley is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in now. And as you can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's just a great spot for the fastball against a hitter like this. Just off the plate enough to make him offer, but not good enough that he can do anything with it.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Aaron Hill settles into the box for his first chance.
Third baseman, Aaron.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Batting 7.
A solo home run here for Aaron Hill. Home run number 9 on the year. And with it, the Red Sox have tied it at 1. And he will leap to make the acrobatic catch. Oh, man. Well done out there for the second out. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Red Sox move in front. It's 2-1. The 0-1. Right side. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Matt Wieters will step in to kick off their half of the third. It's been a hit barrage to this point, EK, but the runs haven't come along with them.
Hello.
Yeah. When you get 6 hits in 2 innings, I'm sorry, you got to have more to show for it than just 1 run.
Price is ready. Here's the 0-1. shoots this one to first. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away. So with one gone in the inning now, that brings in Manny Machado. Hit hard on the ground to third. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Well, trouble's here at third base. He comes up with this thing cleanly, but just doesn't lock in on his target. That'll be an E5.
Mark Trumbo stands in as he looks at ball one here. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Shaw is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Chris Davis is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Runners on the move for second. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Orioles leave one. They still trail it. Mookie Betts will get things going for the Red Sox with Dustin Pedroia to follow.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Not a real good effort there.
Now, it's one thing if it's a slider running away or something like that, but that pitch right there was never going to be a strike.
And one away now here in the Boston third.
The second baseman, number 15.
Digging in to try it again, Dustin Pedroia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Jones on the move. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Xander Bogaerts will dig in. He singled his first time around. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air.
Well, you take a swing at a pitch like that, you're lucky that you only got sawed off. He's going to have to go find himself another piece of lumber.
And another foul ball. Bat explodes as this has popped up.
That ball was so deep in his kitchen, that was the only thing he could do was foul it off, break his bat.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Pedro Alvarez is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Stepping in, J.J. Hardy. He singled his last time up. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. And he thought to bunting here with the number 8 hitter up there.
Well, I'm more of a National League guy, so I'd maybe think about it. But in the American League, you just don't see it used all that often.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. So stepping in, Jonathan Schoop, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. chops foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Now batting number 10, center fielder Adam
Sends
Jones.
that one out of play for strike 1. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Here's the ball swung on and hit high and deep down the left field line, and this will stay fair. Home run. And that dinger puts him 2 short of the 200 mark for his career.
Yeah, and you know, some guys will lie to you and tell you that they're just out there playing day by day, not thinking about any of those particular milestones. They just want to get a W for the team. But the truth is, you do know when you're approaching those milestones, even the minor ones.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side.
2.
But the Orioles
See, the
strike for
Golden
2
Dragon.
thanks to the 2-run home run. Bottom. Leading off the inning, David Ortiz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Machado has it.
Good
And
job.
the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. To first. And out at first as he almost
He
beat him to
didn't
the
really
bag
don't
that
kill
time, but the foot
Whatever.
just beats the runner for out number 2.
Doo-doo.
Aaron Hill stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Well, the last time that was a fastball, and it didn't really look like he got all of it, but the velocity of the pitch probably helped it a little bit, and he just snuck it out of here.
Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And this is going to get down out there. Extra bases for Hill. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Travis Shaw swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
What?
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
2. 1.
And he tried
Because
to
I
hold
won't
up
eat
in
2
time,
right
but to no
now. Right now I'm
avail
not
as he went
hungry.
around, and the inning.
No,
Matt Wieters
yeah.
heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The third baseman, number 13.
Manny Machado steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
You can tell here, in his mind, he's thinking, quick inning. He's not even trying to set guys up. He's coming right after them.
Tap fouled at home plate. Grounded to third. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Mark Trumbo will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. Hit high and deep out to left field. Holt is there to make the catch, and now they may have the runner caught off a second. Now a throw behind the runner, but it's not in time. Heads up base running gets him back to the bag following the line drive. Chris Davis will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for the Orioles. Sandy Leon comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
Boy, they're just hacking at everything. I mean, everything.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Brock Holt stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Holy crap.
Pulled toward right center field. Jones is after it. And that's the second out of the inning. Mookie Betts will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. 5 innings complete, all tied 3-3. Pedro Alvarez makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Price gets his sign. Here's the first pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
And I wish more guys would pitch like this. I mean, look at that pitch count right there. That is really low for this stage of the game, and it's because he's throwing strikes and challenging guys.
Leon scoops it up, and the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Jonathan Schoop ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that... Dustin Pedroia gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Dustin Pedroia.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move, and that's the first out of the inning. Xander Bogaerts will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Line to the right side, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Towards second. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting number 34, designated hitter, David
So 2
Ortiz.
gone in the inning now for David Ortiz. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And Davis will take this one himself to retire the side. We'll see Adam Jones when we come back. 6 innings are in. Back here at the Polo Grounds along the Harlem River. Tight one on our hands. All tied at 3 apiece as we look at the game summary through 6 innings of play.
Number 10, Adam Jones.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Yeah, Jones has certainly been recognized as one of the game's more giving players and has tried to make an impact really everywhere he's been.
Well, I think it's followed him around his whole life. As a youth, he spent a lot of time at the Jackie Robinson YMCA in San Diego, and now he's partnered with the Central Maryland Y in recent years to kind of pay it forward. He's done a lot of baseball camp work, too.
First pitch on its way. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Matt Wieters will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Manny Machado, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game.
Yeah, I think the entire game has led to this moment right here. Now, we'll see if he can come through or if the pitcher can somehow get out of this jam.
Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Hit in the air out to left field. Holt is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will come in to score. It's a sacrifice fly, and it delivers the go-ahead run as they've now taken the lead here in the late innings. Mark Trumbo will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And now, with runners at the corners and 2 strikes, this is a spot where you've got to make something positive come out of this on the mound.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Chris Davis gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Here comes Sox manager John Farrell on his way out to the mound. And that's going to be all this afternoon for David Price. Brad Ziegler will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Chris Davis will be the first one to greet him now, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
And you know, this is a guy that loves the ball down and in. It's one of the locations he really cut
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners breaking for the plate. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And the runner's coming home. Pitch swung on and missed. And they'll put the tag on him here, and your guess is as good as mine as to what that was all about. But I do know this. The inning is... Leading off the inning, Jackie Bradley Jr. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And a wide one here for ball 1. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. And now here comes Oriole manager Buck Showalter on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Odrisamer Despaigne will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7. Good job there on 1 and 2 as he winds up getting the bunt down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Aaron Hill will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. 0-1 pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now batting.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Travis Shaw. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And he gets ahead with the curveball, strike 1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Hard liner toward short. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop onto first, and the throw goes right by him. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play, and the inning is over. After the break, we'll see the former #1 overall pick, Pedro Alvarez, start things out. And there is Pedro Alvarez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher set to take over here, and we'll see the right-hander Junichi Tazawa.
Junichi Tazawa.
Leading off the inning, Pedro Alvarez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Drilled right back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 2.
J.J. Hardy gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, not his best effort right there. Luckily, he's still got another strike to turn things around.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Jonathan Schoop will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
And he popped up a high fastball last time, so maybe they feel like they can beat him upstairs. We might see that same pitch again in this at-bat.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Do you even bother with anything else here?
Nice.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Leading off the inning, Sandy Leon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
This is in the air to left field. Back on it is the left fielder, still going back. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. Here's Brock Holt now.
Now batting.
As he gets under the first pitch and sends a fly ball out to left center. Number 25 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Mookie Betts digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Oh, that could be the defining moment of the game right there. And he's got one more guy to get through in the inning, but that was a huge out, number 2.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. And this is fouled at the plate. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope has it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. But Adam Jones gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First offering on its way. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here. 0-2 now. The man you see here out for a second inning of work, and he becomes the pitcher of record now in a tie ball game.
Yeah, he pitched well last time around. No reason to think that he can't do it again. And in a tie ball game already, that would have been a tough way to let the go-ahead run get on base. But luckily, this is a nice play behind the plate to make sure that guy doesn't get down to first.
Stepping in now, number 25, as he swings at the first pitch and lifts a fly ball out to left field. And this won't help either in a tie ball game as the catch is made, and now there are 2 gone to start the 9th.
Catcher,
Matt Wieters will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
Into the seats, 0-1. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and this is going to get down for what should be extra bases, and there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
the third baseman, number 13.
Manny Machado digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight this late.
And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate, and he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside-the-park 2-run home run.
Mark Trumbo.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Holt giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to and a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. And now maybe a mind game or two going on down there as he steps out a second time in the AB. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. David Ortiz will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. The trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Jackie Bradley Jr. stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to the right side. A tag for one. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Third baseman
Aaron Hill makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Trumbo has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
And you know what? I don't care who you're playing. You know, it's never easy to go out on the road and win any game. So that was a great effort by them in every phase of the game.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory.